This is how it looks in Lockhart now. Sunshine out from the Kreitz Market camera there. Sunshine and a few clouds as our atmosphere continues to recharge from the early morning downpours and storms that once again produced the heaviest rainfall totals in the hill country. The placement of the heavier rain totals is going to start shifting eastward this evening and overnight, giving more of the metro and more of our eastern counties some beneficial rain, even though we need the rain the most in the hill country. All we have out there now, just a few spotty showers in the hill country, although we do expect as we go into the evening hours and overnight that the rain and storm coverage will grow as this upper level low continues to spin just to our northwest. And as it continues to slowly inch eastward, it's going to provide enough lift in the atmosphere to generate storms, downpours, and in some places a lot of rain. This particular computer model not just doing the best with the current situation, it's been our best performing computer model all week with all of these rounds of downpours and storms. You can see what happens into the night tonight. We go from very few showers to storms starting to bubble up as we enter the middle of the evening, some of these in the metro and the hill country, and then the coverage of them starting to go up by late evening. Metro and hill country again largely favored for these storms, at least initially. Then we go into the overnight hours, and then the coverage continues to grow. A lot of very heavy rain in some areas, but also a low severe weather risk too. And even into the early morning hours, still a lot of rain, and that slowly starts to slide eastward, focusing more on the metro and our eastern counties by 4, 5, 6 in the morning. Even 7 o'clock, we're not done yet necessarily with downpours and storms lingering into at least the beginning of the morning commute, and it may take some time before this rain finally pulls away, doing so by late morning or early afternoon. While this particular computer model is dry for the afternoon and early evening, we'll keep at least a low rain chance coming later in the day. We think 80% of the area gets additional measurable rain by the time you wake up tomorrow. Overnight lows of 70. Plenty of clouds around here tonight as those storms bubble up. There'll be a little sun tomorrow. 60% of us getting additional rain once the sun comes up. Certainly the wettest weather coming in the morning, but there's still that low rain and storm chance for the afternoon. High of 87 tomorrow. So the heaviest rain continues to shift farther eastward. The hill country's got the rain the last few days. Now it's the eastern hill country, metro, and our eastern counties' turn. 2 to 4 inches for most of you in this area. There'll probably be a few spots that don't quite hit 2. There may also be some areas that exceed 4 inches. That's why we've got those flood watches in effect in the hill country, between ½ inch and up to 2 inches of rainfall. Lower rain chances on Friday at 30% and the weekend, both days at just 20% as we head toward a somewhat drier but not completely drier extended forecast. As the rain chances go down, the temperatures go back up with mid-90s most of the time this weekend through early next week.